Hey guys,
Okay.
welcome to my Rated G.
Welcome to my
See
baby.
what I'm saying? It's Rated G all day long.
Baby J all day long.
Mm-hmm. We be scamming. We be scamming.
Yeah.
We be scamming. We be scamming. He's so silly. He goofy. Oh no, guys, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood though, and I'm out doing my park life. Park life. Da 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 da. Park life. What you gotta do for me? Park life. I guess. I don't know. So I can't do any rated R. It's all rated G today. It's gonna be rated G for a while. Here comes some kids. hmm Okay, guys, I was trying to do a live yesterday, and you see what happened. There was a delivery. There was a delivery. It's hard to do a live with a 3-year-old when you're but 24/7. Mm-hmm. You want a drink? Here.
Baby skin. Baby skin.
We be scamming. We be scamming.
Baby skin.
Dun 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 dun. We be scamming. Yeah, we scamming. That's one of the first things I learned when I came to the J for K. We be scamming. We be scamming. I don't know, but what gets me is the poorest of the poor, the lowest of the low, the neediest of the neediest, the bottom of the barrel. Those are the ones that we have to deal with continuously, over and over and over, day in and day out. Scammer here, scammer there, scammer everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. I just be shaking my head. But that's one of the first things I learned about the J for K community is we was scammers. We deep in the scammers. We deep. We ain't knee deep. We are neck deep in the scamming over here, honey. We'll scam your fish if we have to. We'll scam your dog. We'll scam your mama. We'll scam your daddy. We'll scam your whole family if we have to. Here comes a group of people. I gotta pull this camera up. Uh-huh. I take it over to the sun and blind you. Feel the water? They are so cute. Okay, so that's the first thing I learned was scamming. It's a lot to go on with donating and supporting and giving and liking and subscribing. Please share, subscribe. Please share, subscribe, and like my video. Like my live. Yeah, that's it. I said it. Hey, Rico. Hi, baby. You like my park light? I'm rated G. Can you say rated G? You hear him? I can't do anything. I got rated G all day. Can you say rated G? Can you sing scamming? We be scamming. We be scamming. Dun, 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 dun. We be scamming. We be scamming. Dun, 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 dun. We be scamming. We be scamming. I'm not trying to teach him scamming, but he's all ears. Do you hear me? He is all ears. And he is like a newborn on my hip for the next 2 weeks. I still got 2 weeks of a baby on the hip. And I'm missing a lot of drama. I am missing a lot of drama. A lot of drama, and I can't get in. I want to put my 2 pennies in. I got 2 YouTube pennies to put in on the scamming. You have to be careful in some of these communities because you hook on and you listen to these people and they sound so pitiful, and you be in the chat room with these people day in and day out, and you get personal with them and you happen to give a phone number. And when you give a phone number, that's when they go in for the kill. You get a phone number, that's when the scamming begins. We be scamming. We be scamming. Dun, 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 dun. We be scamming. The minute you give a phone number, that's when the scamming begins. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I need to tell you.
No, I'm telling you.
I'm sad.
I'm telling you.
I know I'm telling you.
No, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Okay. It's handling. I know. So wait. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Rico. Let me tell you. So it's sympathy and empathy. Okay. Now I done said I was going to be a good girl, and I wasn't going to do any videos on one certain person, but it's free fall on the rest of them rats. I can say rats. Rats could be rated G. You can say rat. Mm-hmm. Can you say rat?
What?
Mm-hmm. Rats. Put an S on it, as in more than one. Rats.
What?
Rats.
What?
Yeah. See, he's 3 and he's learning. Okay, so we can say rats. So
What?
when the phone number is given out, that's when the scamming begins. Welcome to scammers. We be scamming. We be scamming. Dun, 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 dun. We be scamming. We like that. Dun, 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 dun. We be scamming. We be scamming. Okay, so I feel sorry for this lady, but you know what? The minute she got me on the phone, she asked me for $200. No lie.
What?
No lie. Mm-mm. Rated G. I can say that. I didn't say a cuss word. Mm-mm.
Wait a G.
Rated G.
Wait a G.
Rated G. This is rated G.
This is very cute.
This is rated G.
This is Nana.
Mm-hmm. She asked me for $200.
He actually me for $200.
That's what she asked for. This is gonna be good. Okay, cool. So she asked me for $200, right? Right off the bat.
Yeah.
It was empathy and sympathy, my boy. I'm telling you, I felt sorry for the lady.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm
I am telling you.
telling you.
And I am telling you.
I am telling you.
I'm not going.
I'm not going.
I'm the best girl.
I'm the best girl.
No, I'm the best nana.
I'm the best girl.
No, the best nana.
No, the best girl.
No, the best nana.
The best girl.
No, the best nana.
The damn best Nana.
Yeah, the best nana. Yeah, you can tell he's my grandson. Lord Jesus. He likes to argue.
The damn best
He's
girl.
3. Can you believe he's 3?
I'm doing.
700. Oh my God, that's nothing. That is nothing. Let me tell you. Sympathy and empathy. I am sensitive. I am a bitch, okay? I am a true bitch. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Capricorn through and through. Uh-oh. I said it. Darn it. Cole. Sorry about that. See how hard it is? Rico, you made me say that. I'm going to blame that on you, okay? I told you. This is a rated G chat. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
This is a rated G chat. No cussing. No cussing. Rated G chat. Because he talks to his mom on the phone at night and he throws me under the bus every night. He tells her everything I do. And she's a doctor and she's very precise about this little boy here. I mean, She's got him going to every 4 days. He goes and meet up with these group of kids in the bay for a reading session for 45 minutes. And these kids are 3, 4, 5, and 6 years old. And they sit and they actually read. My boy can read right now. So I take him every 4 days to this session and he reads with these other little kids. They're very serious about this boy's education. And he's only 3, but he's been in school since he was 2. So he's been in school for a whole 2 years of his life already. He just turned 3. So he's been in school the whole entire time of his life, as far as I'm concerned, because they put him in at 2. All right. He was in school at 2 years old. So he's reading now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So when you got these good genes, I mean good genes. My son sits to the right of the captain. Okay? He sits to the right of the captain. And then he went out and married a doctor. So that is like big genes right there. And this little munchkin here that I have is very intelligent. Hey, you're getting too close to that water. Come away. Come away. Because I can hear her saying, what happened to him? It was a rated G video and he went in the water. Say it's rated G.
It's rated G.
And I'm telling you.
And I'm telling you.
And I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, see, it's 23 all day. It's definitely mine. There's
I'm
no.
telling you.
I'm telling you, he's got my mouth. He's got my nose on him. He's my grandson for sure. But you know what? His mom she's Filipino, black, white, Spanish. You don't even know what she is. And then my son is black and white. So that makes my grandson, and
Mom.
that makes him a hybrid. That's what I call him, a hybrid. You can't tell what he is. You don't know if he's Spanish. You don't know if he's Puerto Rican. You don't know if he's a towelhead. You don't know what he is. He's a new breed. In the end, you're not going to be able to tell what nationality anyone is. You don't know what he is. I don't know what he is, but he's mine. And you know my ass is black as all get up. Here come some people. Hold on. I'm trying to have a rated G live. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. See? What did you say? Oh, the best coal. Okay. So let me get back to this. Let me tell you. So, empathy and sympathy. That's where it's at. I'm really sensitive. Like I said, I'm a bitch, but I am. Ooh, I said it again. I did it again. He's going to say that for sure. And I know they don't cuss around him. I know they don't cuss around him. So he'd pick up a new cuss word like that real easy. So, Lord Jesus, it's been very hard to be rated G, because I think this is my second week down. I got another 2 weeks to go. I haven't even thought about work. This is the best vacation that I've had in a while, because when I came down for Christmas, I had to cut my vacation short because everybody came down with the COVID, and I had to rush back to work thinking I was this super girl. And as soon as I got back to work, 3 days there, I caught COVID. So here come some people. Hold on. Where'd you go? Come back around this way. Come on. Come back around this way. Hey, this park is packed. I mean, it is packed with people. I'm lucky to have this little quiet spot. Thank you. Thank you. He's a little munchkin. He is so little. My kids was not little like this. He is little. He's tiny. He's a little tiny 3-year-old. Mine's Kayla. My daughter was a 40-pound 3-year-old. She was large and in charge. That's what I called her. Large and in charge. But anyways, hey, don't put those in your mouth. No. Here, come back around and finish eating your lunch. Come on. You got some juice right here to finish. Here. Have some juice. Here. Okay, so the empathy and the sympathy is what got me. So right off the bat, this lady's asking me for $200. Betty Roberts, the Richardson. Betty Roberts, she says her name is Betty Robertson. Then she comes in as Betty Richardson. So I just put it together, Betty Robert Richardson. And then she has a sidekick, Foot Soldier. Those two. The Rats. I can say that. Rat's not a bad word. Rat can be rated G. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
If anything, that'd be the new word. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
That's right. Okay, so she's in Atlanta and they pay for them to see the doctor, but they don't pay for them to have medication.
He doesn't see the doctor.
No medication is provided. You have to have money to get medication.
I'm telling you.
And that's where the empathy and sympathy. I'm like, how they got y'all over there? And at the time, the lady was 67 years old. So 67, this little 67-year-old begging for money for medication. And my sympathy and empathy, mother, getting ready to say it again. My sympathy and empathy brain, feeling sorry, because it is some places where you have a spin down. I mean, they would pay for half of your medication or pay for a percentage of your medication and you have like a spin down. So I've heard about spin downs. I know about spin downs, but this lady is telling me that they will not pay for her medication and she's so sick. So sick. I don't know. I've been trying all day. I'm just so sick. I ain't gonna be able to talk long because I'm just sick. I need my medication. I ain't gonna make it long. And my daughter don't care. My daughter don't help me. I talk to her every day. She'll be trying to help me. She'll give me nothing extra. That's what was said to me. I don't know. I have a daughter. I have a daughter and a son. And I couldn't imagine my children not helping me or not wanting to support me or not wanting to help me in any shape, form, or matter. I couldn't imagine having to come to YouTube and beg complete strangers. Let me repeat myself. This is rated G. I couldn't imagine coming to YouTube and beg complete strangers for money when you claim you have a family, but you say your family won't do anything for you. So you use the empathy and sympathy card on people on YouTube and you beg people for money when you find somebody that's really nice and giving. That's the kind of subscriber that you want. That's the kind of person you want, their personal phone number, because if you can get their personal phone number, then that money that they're giving out to those subscribers, then they can just cut you off a piece and give you some of that money too. Because that's the first thing that rat said to me. I'm telling you. That's one of that's why I say he's always listening. That's the first thing that rat said to me. Do not give that lady any more money. Do not give her any more money because she wanted the money. That's the way it is on these YouTube streets. You have to really watch these people, because if people coming at you every day, they love you, they love you, they love you, they love you, they love you. You are the best thing ever. I love you so much. You are so smart. You are the best. Oh my God. I love you. Ooh-wee, I love you. Damn it. Ooh. Rated G. Take it back. Yeah. Rated G. Rated G. Okay, so I love you. I love you. I love you. Those are the ones you run from. Run. What? YouTube run. I mean, YouTube shuffle. That. Mm-hmm.
YouTube shuffle.
YouTube shuffle. Yeah. Anytime they come up, especially like they deep with loving you. They deep in. I love you. 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 I love you.
I love you. Love you. Love you.
But you know what? After 2, 3 years, you're like, okay, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you, love you, love you, love you.
I love you, I love you, I love you too. Yes, I love you. But I'm gonna tell you what. I have learned so much on these YouTube streets because I was gullible when I first came. I was dumber than a sack of bricks. I didn't know. I did not know. I mean, I'm not going to say I didn't know there were scammers. I knew that there were scammers. We be scamming. We be scamming. Dun, 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 dun. We be scamming. We be scamming. But now I know to the fullest how dangerous and how much scamming goes on. Especially, I mean, your email. Oh my God, that's the first thing. The email. Oh my God, that email can get you in so much trouble. The email can be your downfall. Your email can be your worst nightmare. I had to learn that. I had to learn that. I have 5 different emails and they lead to nowhere. They lead to nowhere. Nowhere. They lead to nowhere, and I still don't want you to know what it is. Mm-mm. They lead to nowhere. I learned my lesson on that. Don't give that email out. Mm-mm. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Mm-mm. Am I rated PG? No, not PG. Rated R. Okay, let's get back into it. This lady's begging me for some medication money, and I send it. I do. But what gets me is she said that she felt that she needed to keep the money because I lied on her. Hmm. She said that she felt that she needed to keep the money that she asked to borrow from me, but I'm saying scam. I'm not even saying it's borrowed anymore. It's a full out scam. Uh-huh. We be scamming. We be scamming. Dun, 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 dun. We be scamming. We be scamming. Yeah. He done learned the song. So it's a full out scam. Okay, so the email, that's one of the first things, but the phone number and the constant calling and the constant talking and the constant wanting to know what you're doing every day. Every day. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know what the deal was. I could not figure it out. But I know now. I know now. Well, I knew, after I called into it, I figured it out. But it took a minute. I honestly thought that these people was gonna play bingo. I did. I thought that I was grouping up some people to play bingo. It was about some bingo. Bingo.
Bingo!
It was about the bingo, 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 and $180. Mm-hmm. And $180. Don't sit that way because if you fall, it's not going to be pretty. No. Mm-mm. Hey guys, let me tell you. I went to the dispensary yesterday and I asked for the most potent bud that they had. I said I wanted the most potent. I didn't care about the price. I wanted the most potent and I got it. I'm going to do a upload on it and I'm going to show you guys what it was. I can't even pronounce the name of it. Let me tell you, 3 hits. That's all it took. 3 hits. And I was gone for hours. Hours and hours and hours. I could do it for hours and hours and hours. I could do it for hours and hours and hours. I could do it for hours and hours and hours. Yes, it was that good. I'm serious. Oh my God. Lord Jesus. I don't get to do that until I get to put him to bed, But man, it is like California has the best. But guys, I'm telling you, they have some incredible bud here. It's incredible. That's all I can tell you. It's incredible. The lifestyle here is incredible. The air is incredible. The people is incredible. The food is incredible. It's just, it's a different way of life here. It's so, I mean, I'm going to live here eventually. Hey, you're getting close to that water. Come back. I'm going to live here eventually, but I'm not going to live here until probably another 3 years. I got 3 more years to get some work in, and I'm saving money, because I want to live a certain way when I retire. I'm not wanting to retire poor and broke. I'm gonna retire healthy, where I can still do whatever I want because I'm used to traveling. And when I retire, I want to still travel. But anyways, this air out here is incredible because it's like 90. It's 90 and it's crisp. I can't describe it. I can't. We're up in the mountains, so. Anyways, let me get back to this story. So, before this lady asked me for $200, we had spent a lot of time in a chat. Okay, guys, this ain't no stranger. I'm not saying that we ever met each other, and we had never talked on the phone before. Yeah, we be scamming. We be scamming. Dun 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 dun. We be scamming. Dun 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 dun. We be scamming. We be scamming. Yeah, I taught him that. Okay, so we've been in a chat, and I grew fond, after a while, 6, 7, 8 months, a year in a chat with somebody, you're talking to them every day, and then you finally get to talk to them personally, and you hear that they're having personal difficulties, personal issues, not doing well. Hey, you're getting too close to that water. That's not cool. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Come on back. Come away. Come away, little man. Okay, so let me talk a little faster because I'm gonna get out of here. So the $200, it came quick because that's the first time she ever talked to me on the phone. She asked for the $200, and I didn't send it that day. It took a while, because she kept on acting like she was really sick over maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I'm gonna say 2 or 3 weeks, and then I sent it. I didn't send it that day, and then like a month after that, or a month and a half, that's when she doubled down and asked for that $180 to get that car fixed. So the scam was, my car is in the shop and I'm $180 short. Do you think you could let me borrow $180 so I can get my car out of the shop? I am so tired of walking. I'm hot. I'm walking back and forth to the doctor. I'm walking to the store. I need a car. And she wanted me to help her with the rest of this money, which was $180. And it was a loan. I repeat, it was a loan. But I also, oh my God, look how cute. Oh, it's adorable. It's making me miss my chihuahuas. Okay, my chihuahuas are in a boarding home and I'm missing them dearly. I couldn't bring them with me because it would have been a distraction. And I talked it over with the family, and they wanted all eyes on this boy, and that's understandable. So I had to boarder the dogs, and that was very expensive, but they're in a nice boarder home, and they're being very well taken care of, and I miss them severely. I miss my babies. So anyway, let me get back to it. So the backup was Foot Soldier. That's where a dirty ass. Ooh, rated G. I said it again. Okay, this is a rated G. Rated G live, no cussing. It's really hard. This is hard. But it's good though, because I'm being deprogrammed and another 2 weeks of no cussing. By the time I get back to Texas, my mouth is going to be on fire. I have so much to talk about because my mouth has been on lockdown since I've been here. I'm not allowed to say a lot of stuff that I want to say that I can't say. He's singing it. We be scamming. We be scamming. Dun, 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 dun. His ears is like on point. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
It's my grandson. Mm. I mean, this 3-year-old is on point. Do you hear me?
It is skimming.
Dun 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 dun. We be scamming, and he don't know nothing about it. He just learned it during his life. But anyways, so she would have Foot Soldier call me and ask me, "Oh, you gonna send Betty Richardson that money? She trying to get her car out. She tired of walking. You think you can help her?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send it." I asked that lady for the mechanic's name. That was a flag right there. Foot Soldier. Oh, it's a good mechanic. He's for real. He ain't gonna scam her. He got the car fixed. She just needs $180. She gonna give it back to you. She don't want the people to know about the $180 in the bingo box. She only talking about this first scam of the medication scam. They scammed me twice. Those dirty, good for nothing rats. This is my rated G chat. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
See, I made it through.
I made it.
I made it through the rain.
Through the rain.
Okay, so the $180 in the bingo box. Now, she want to keep that on the low because I seen her go up in the chat. Now, we already cleared that up. We cleared that up. Y'all already know about that. Y'all know about that. And people was like, no, we don't know anything about no $180 in no bingo box. This is new. Well, 23, why you didn't say anything about all this bingo box and this medication scam? I keep telling you guys.
I keep telling you guys.
When I came to the J4K community, the way they would call CPS on your dog. Okay? If these people knew that I had a 14-year-old in my home, no. When I came to the J4K community, there was so many CPS calling and so many wellness check calling, so many police calling going on. You couldn't have paid me to open my mouth. Y'all would have had everybody come into my house, interrupting my daughter's education, trying to get my daughter out of my house. You done called me a whole kitty porn on these YouTube streets. How ignorant is that? How ignorant is that? I mean, I've been on here just as long as you guys are, and you're just now learning some important details about me. That's because loose lips sink ships. They do. Only want you to know what you need to know about me. You don't need to know everything about me. It's none of your concern.
Whoa.
I can understand the hate. Especially when you found out I was educated. She ain't educated. There's no way. She's sick in the head. She a witch. She a demon. She mean. She evil. She bad. Oh my God, how'd that work for you? How'd that work for you? She ain't got no life. She ain't got no family. She ain't got no job. She ain't got no know-how. No wherewithal. How'd that work? I couldn't believe it. I kept my mouth shut. I kept my mouth shut. You only need to know little things about me. You don't need to know everything about me. It's not cool. But I do know about you scamming, low-life, good-for-nothing rats up and down these YouTube streets. And you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to be running up behind you guys. I'm not interested. The lowest of the low. You got the lowest of the low. The lowest of the low. The bottom of the barrel. Not the middle, not the crumbs. You know that part. I don't know. I don't get down like that. Because I know there's a different way of life, and you could not pay me to sit day in and day out and follow the lowest of the low, uneducated, just ignorant, disgusting, nasty. I could go on. I'm serious. Nastiness, I mean, just trash. I mean, you can look at it and tell it's trash. You could feel, um, you can tell people are like garbage. Your mama tell you to stay away from stuff like that. Mine did. I don't get down like that. I'm not gonna follow trash. Mm-mm. I don't get down like that. I don't have to. My mama taught me better than that. Well, I'm gonna end my rated G live. I done ranted enough. This is the most I've got to say since I've been out here. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. I'm gonna get out of here. Enjoy your day because I am. Bye, guys.